So this is my point guard that I would suggest you make at 6'8" because it can do it all. It really don't lack in much. You'll be able to finish, shoot over everybody, do everything, and defend. You won't be able to get as much dunking as you want, but at the same time, you'll be able to dunk. If you are a player that want more dunking, you can adjust it accordingly to however you feel. Take away some pass accuracy or whatever you feel like you don't need. But this is the way I did it. Maybe you want to take down more strength and go to a 74 or something. But this is the way I did it. Adjust to how you want it. This gives you a lot of stuff. So if you go up on a little guy, which you have post moves, you should be able to score underneath on them. Layups, 70 layups, so that you can get a lot of this stuff. Bronze. If you feel like you want higher layup over the dunks and you want to lose out on a few more dunk packages, drop this down to 40. And where is the extra points at? Right here. And go with an 80. This way, you get Hall of Fame Pro Touch, Slithery, and Fearless on silver. Do whichever one you want. Either one is fine. If you wanted a little bit better dunks with the Ginobili dunk package or Klay Thompson, I don't remember which one is 50, then go with the 50. And then you get a few more basic dunks and rim grazers too. Post control, so you can get your unpluckable gold. You can also post up any if the AI, if you guard AI is guarding you, then you can just post them up. Just use post spin technician. You'll get past them every time. Also, you can do post phase. They can't guard post moves at all, really. So you'll be good. So do any of those, you'll be fine. Mid range is just at a 72 to get Midi Magician. Um, if you don't want Midi Magician, put the points down and go somewhere else or get your 3 point higher from that. It's up to you. You can also do it the opposite way, get a higher mid range and lower the three ball. It's up to you. I don't shoot enough middies, and with a 72, I can still hit middies, so I think you'll be fine. This is to get your catch and shoot go limitless. If you don't want that and some of these catch and shoot stuff and corner specialist, Claymore and all that, you can drop it down maybe to a 82, something like that. Yeah, because then you lose out on your Claymore, so you can even go lower to maybe a 80. So do it however you want. Pass accuracy, because this will give you Needle Threader silver. If you don't like Needle Threader and don't want Needle Threader, you can probably just drop it down to 77, which is fine. I would never tell somebody to go to 80 or lower than 75 because Ja Morant pass style is better than those other ones. And if you're a point guard, you should at least be able to get the ball to where it's got to be with Needle Threader. Needle Threader helps. Ball handling, so you can get some of the dribble moves, nice dribble moves, dribble styles, all that. Um, Triple threat strike is underrated, but I like it, so I got it up here. If you don't want it that high, then you could drop this down to a 75. So that's up to you if you want to save points there. This is where you get gold clamps, ankle breakers, and all that. And like I said, 94 feet. If it's on Hall of Fame, that point guard, if you know how to stop them and you know how to do diagonals instead of going back and forth straight lines, you will stonewall and make them pick up the ball or lose the ball if you know how to do it. Steel, silver is good enough. Glove and right stick ripper stack. So just go for those steals after you bump them, or if they're just standing still in front of you. Chase down artist is nice. I got a few when I had it. With Anchor, it does allow you to get those blocks if you feel like you don't want chase down and anger, then you can just drop the blocking, but and put the points wherever else you want. If you want more finishing, so that you say you want higher dunking, then do that. Rebound goes up with perimeter defense for some weird reason. I have no idea why they would do that because if you're on the perimeter, you're not going to be able to rebound. Whatever. Speed is at 81. Most guards will only go to an 83 speed with ball, and this will counteract with that. So this goes hands in hand. You'll be all right. Plus, with perimeter, it got lateral quickness, so you'll be fine. You got way more than them. Acceleration. This is for the triple triple strike. If you don't want it, then you can just drop this to 73. Um, the reason why I have it at 84 is for the physical handles and bulldozer and immovable enforcer. And if I am the primary ball handler, I get the ball up to my secondary ball handler, or I'm the secondary. I can brick wall and come step up on the point guard, and they wouldn't be able to play the pick and get around. They're not going to expect you to have brick wall. This is just to get chase down artist and aerial wizard. You can't catch lobs with this build, even with those driving dunks and standing dunks. Sometimes they'll give you a layup, but sometimes you'll get a dunk. Um, and then yeah, 99 to get that Hall of Fame. Three knee threat, they won't even expect you to be able to pass, ball handle, and all that shit. So it's kind of a little catfish build.